The intercontinental ballistic missile.
The book of Sirach, chapter 21 and verse 1. My son,
but those things which God before had shewed by the mouth of all his
Why do we
prophets.
live in these conditions? Because these are not good conditions.
that's idolatry, because we are a rebellious people.
So you ever ask, like, why do we get persecuted? How can we get defied? But our people are so destroyed, they actually think that this is normal. This is not normal. You know, it's not normal to be out here with trash all over the place. You got bullet holes at the bus stop. You got people passed out, either drunk or on drugs. This is not normal. This is a bad condition. So why do we live like this? The brother's going to show you. Just give him a few minutes. Show him why we curse, so he can understand the importance of knowing who you are, and more importantly, what we can do to lift these curses, because that's what he's teaching.
What you gonna do in the kingdom?
What's going on?
You got brother in the streets. These type of things. You gotta come up against that.
I'm just trying to reach the masses. Babylon burns when it do it turn to ashes. Flames of fire in the sky. He's in a mansion. And when the king returns, he swing a sword and slay the
Can I ask you, what's on that pathway right there that they gave?
My Bible lesson.
Bible lesson, right?
Questions you ask people.
Right. Now, what color are those children right there on the top of the jump?
One is white, the other one's black.
One is white, the other is black, right? So what does that teach our younger people? Does the Most High God, did he want us to intermingle with all other nations? Give me 2 Corinthians 6 and 17. Let me show you something, brother.
Bring it out, up.
Just understand this, give me about 5 minutes, okay? You've been here before, but just listen, because I see you over there talking to them. Watch this.
This is the book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 6 and verse 17. Wherefore, come out from among them, and be ye separate, saith the Lord.
Saith who?
Saith the Lord.
So the Most High God, he told us to be separate. Don't be joined hand to hand with these other nations, okay? Read it again.
Wherefore, come out from among them, and be ye separate, saith the Lord.
He said, be ye separate, saith the Lord. Now, when you went over there, did they tell you that you're an Israelite according to the Bible? They ain't tell you that, right? They don't want you to know that, brother, okay? Jehovah Witness, give me Isaiah 43. Let me show you who the real witnesses are according to God.
Bring it out.
Let me show you something, bro. Just give me 5 minutes. Let me show you the real witnesses. Read that.
Verse 1.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 43 and verse 1. But now, thus saith the Lord that created thee, O Jacob. O Jacob.
Come to verse 10.
Verse 10. Ye are my witnesses.
You see that? He said, ye are my witnesses. The 12 tribes of Israel are the witnesses of God.
Yes,
Understand that. Read it again from the top, verse 1.
But now, thus saith the Lord that created thee, O Jacob.
Oh, Jacob, you come from Jacob, brother, the 12 tribes of Israel. You see yourself on that side? Who would you consider yourself? A black man, right? You would say you're a black man, so you would come from the tribe of Judah. He said, oh, Jacob. Read it again from the top.
But now, thus saith the Lord that created thee, O Jacob.
Oh, who?
O Jacob.
The 12 tribes of Israel. Y'all hear that, little man? Y'all are the nation of Israel. You are the greatest thing on the face of this earth, okay? Read verse 10.
Ye are my witnesses.
So we are the real witnesses of God. Why? Because the law, statutes, and commandments was given to us, okay? So what you need to do, brother, you need to throw that pamphlet in the trash, okay? Because they not teaching you, thus saith the Lord. You see what I'm saying? They not telling you Deuteronomy 7 and 6. They're not going to tell you this, bro. What they tell you over there? When you was talking to them, what did they tell you, if I may ask?
They ain't really tell you nothing, right?
Saith the Lord, and my servants whom I have chosen.
You see that? Christ's servants whom we may have chosen. Now let me ask you, what does Christ look like?
Revelation 1.
What you got, little man?
He look like that.
He look like this right
Right
here.
here?
He look at the top.
Oh, you talking about the top image right there? So why in Christianity does they teach that Christ looked like a white man?
They know better.
waited.
I teach you.
Because they weren't saying on the mic, little man.
They what?
They waited.
You see that? The young man know that the white man is racist. They not going to teach you thus saith the Lord. Okay? This right here. The created Jehovah Witnesses religion in 1872. Charles T. Russell. A white man, brother. That's not our custom. Okay? Now let's get... Okay, get that. Exodus 63. That's not our custom, bro. A white man gave us Jehovah Witnesses. The Most High God never told us to deal with those religions. The Most High God gave us laws, statutes, and commandments to abide ourselves by, okay? Read that.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 6 and verse 3. And I appeared unto Abraham and Isaac and unto Jacob by the name of God Almighty, but by my name Jehovah.
Oh, my name what?
Jehovah was I not known to them.
See that he said by his name Jehovah, he wasn't known to them. So they cannot be Jehovah Witnesses, okay? We are the witnesses according to God. Revelation 1 and 1. I'm going to show you, bro, because don't be deceived out here. You see all this pride, weak and all this is up to the devil. The Most High God, they use our rainbow and put it as something evil. That's evil as hell, man. Read that.
This is the book of Revelations, chapter 1 and verse 1. The revelation of Jesus Christ.
He said the revelation of Jesus Christ. So John the Revelator, he's going to reveal to us the revelation of Jesus Christ. Come on.
Verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool.
So he said his hair and his hairs, meaning the hair on his head and the hair on his face was what?
White like wool.
He said white like wool. The hair on your head, what color, what texture is that? Really, bro? It's black, but what texture is it?
Wool.
It's wool like it's sheep. So you have the hair of Christ. Christ, who on the face of this earth have woolly hair? We do, the Israelites do. You young man right here, you have woolly hair. Come on.
As white as snow.
Said as white as snow. That's the color. Come on.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
Said his eyes were as a flame of fire. Hold that, Genesis 49 and 12. He said his eyes were as a flame of fire. That doesn't mean Christ was round here shooting beams out of his eyes. It is a prophecy that he fulfilled. Come on.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 49 and verse 12. His eyes shall be red with wine.
See that? Christ's eyes was red with wine, because what was his first miracle? He turned water into wine.
And his teeth white with milk.
Meaning that he would come and teach the laws of God, that pure word. Come on. Revelation.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 1 and verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool.
His hair and his hairs were white like wool, like you brothers right here, y'all have woolly textured hair. That is a great thing, come on.
As white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire. And his feet like unto fine brass.
And his feet like unto fine brass. Like if I look at that sister's feet over there, her feet is the same complexion as her body, right? It said his feet like unto fine brass. Brass is a derivative of bran. Come on. Let's see how dark he was.
As if they burned in a furnace.
See that he was a black man, right, sis? He was a black man. Let's get God himself, Daniel 7 and 9. So on that pamphlet, bro, you need to throw that thing away, bro, because they're not going to teach you, thus saith the Lord. They're not going to tell you that Christ is a black man. The Israelites are a black man. God himself is a black man.
That's right.
This is the book of Daniel, chapter 7 and verse 9. I beheld till the thrones were cast down, and the Ancient of Days did sit.
He said he beheld till the thrones were cast down. Because what we have to understand, brother, that destruction is coming to this earth. Christ is going to come. The Most High God is going to send his son to cast down all these kingdoms, okay?
Whose garment was white as snow.
In order to have a garment, we have to have a body, right? So God himself had a body. Read it again from the top.
I beheld till the thrones were cast down, and the Ancient of Days did sit.
The Ancient of Days is going into the Most High God because he has no ending. He has no beginning. He is before time, okay? The Ancient of Days, he did sit. To sit down, we have to have a what? A butt, right? Come on.
Whose garment was white as snow.
So the Most High God, he had on a glorious garment. One of the best garments you can ever imagine. Come on.
And the hair of his head like the pure wool.
See that? The hair on his head like the pure wool. like you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans have today. So that Willie texting that our sisters go to get relaxed, that they say they head is stressed, they get it relaxed. That is a abomination to the eyes of God. They should not do that. Why? Proverbs 3:31. This is what they doing when they do that, bro. When our sisters go ahead to relax their head, they are doing this. Read that.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 3 and verse 31. Envy thou not the oppressor.
He said, envy thou not the oppressor. The other nations are oppressing us to this day. Come on.
And choose none of his ways.
He said, choose none of his ways. Okay, so when you see these white men out here pushing homosexuality, our people are not supposed to follow that. Read it again.
Envy thou not the oppressor, and choose none of his ways.
He said, choose none of his ways. Give me Genesis 1:26. Because the Most High God, he made us in the image of himself. That is a great thing, okay? Watch this.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 1 and verse 26. And God said, let us make man in our image.
He said, let us make man in our image. We just read that Christ himself had woolly hair. We just read that God himself had woolly hair. He said, let us do what?
God said, let us make man in our image.
You see that? So God made us in his image. That's why we look the way we look, brother. We look just like God. He said, let us make man in our image, after our likeness. So young man, you look just like God, brother. Okay? Young man, you look just like God. Young man, you look just like God, okay? Watch this.
This is the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 13 and verse 3. With whose beauty, if it be delighted, took them to be gods. Let them know how much better the Lord of them is. For the first author of beauty hath created them.
See that? So God, he's the first author of beauty. Okay? Because when you look at the moon, when you look at the moon, when it's in its perfection, it's beautiful, right? When you look at the earth, when you look at the flowers, the Most High God, he's the author of beauty. And he made us to look just like himself. Okay? Read it again.
With them, with whose beauty, if it be being delighted, took them to be gods. Let them know how much better the Lord of them is. For the first author of beauty hath created them.
So the Most High God, he's the first author of beauty. Okay, so we shouldn't try to change anything on how the Most High God created us, okay? Now give me Hosea 3.
For by the greatness and beauty of the creation, propitiably, the maker of them is seen.
See that? So when these other nations, they see us, they see God, bro. But that's why they shoot us down and kill us at a rapid rate. Did you know that's in the Bible? Zechariah 11:5. Let me show you something, bro. This Bible is a true book. This Bible is your history book. But Jehovah's Witness, those over there, are not going to tell you that because they don't want you to know how great you are. Come on.
This is the book of Zechariah, chapter 11 and verse 5. Whose possessors slay them.
He said, whose possessors slay them. Who's possessing us today in America? Who runs America, bro? The white man, right? He said, what?
Whose possessors slay them.
So the possessors, they slay us, come on.
And hold themselves not guilty.
See that? They hold themselves not guilty. Read it again from the top.
Whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty.
Trayvon Mark.
Not guilty.
What's his name? Mike Boyer.
Not guilty.
Sandra Blunt.
Not guilty.
Freddie Gray.
Not guilty. And being so, slay them. Blessed be the Lord, for I am rich.
See that? Well, when they tell us, they say, blessed be the Lord, I am rich, okay? Now give me Deuteronomy 28. I'm going to show you, brother, that we know without a shout of a doubt that we are the Jews according to the Bible, okay? Read that.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 15.
So when you leave here today, you should no longer say you're a black man. You should say, I'm an Israelite, okay? I'm a child of God. I'm a Judite from the nation of Israel. You can't be black, right? Give me Isaiah 1-3. Let me show you something, brother. We are fulfilling prophecy out here. We come to bring the light to our people. Read that.
Bring it out.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 1 and verse 3. The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. But Israel,
But who?
but Israel,
Brother, you are an Israelite according to the Bible. You are the greatest thing on the face of this earth. You're not a black man. You're not an African American. You are God's chosen people. Come on, read it again.
the ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. But Israel doth not know. My people doth not consider.
See that he said we don't know. We don't consider. Why? Because throughout the slave trade, throughout slavery, we have been oppressed. We have forgotten who we are. The white man didn't write this Bible. Every prophet in this Bible is a black man, okay?
That's right.
Song of Solomon 1 and 5. Every prophet in this Bible is a black man. Christ is a black man. Solomon is a black man. David is a black man. Read it.
This is the book of Songs of Solomon, chapter 1 and verse 5. I am black.
We call it Solomon.
I am black, but comely.
So King Solomon said he's black and beautiful. Where do we get that from? As a nation of people, we say we are black and beautiful. Read it again.
I am black, but comely. O ye daughters of Jerusalem.
Read the King James Bible, the 1611. Back up, sis. Back up.
Where it say black at? Show me
Read it again. Song of Solomon 1 and 5.
Look at this. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this. Look at this.
the Bible.
Read it again.
This is the book of Job, chapter 30 and verse 30. My skin is black.
Is what?
Is black.
Is what?
Is black.
Job said his skin is black. Christ is the black man. Okay, this is self-hatred, sister. You know the greatest thing on the face of this earth. Read it again.
What a fucking Jew is.
This is the book of Songs of Solomon,
And let me
chapter
tell
1
you
and verse 5. I am black.
We call all the Jews.
I am black.
talking about
King Solomon is the black man. Jeremiah 14 and 2. The Jews are black according to the Bible. The Jew is not that white man over there in Jerusalem today.
okay.
This is Satan coming up trying to destroy you brothers and sisters from hearing the word of God. Read that.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 14 and verse 2.
We're going to get the color of the Jews out of the Bible. See, one thing about our people, they don't like to read. But thus saith the Lord, we come out here to cast out all those strongholds and those imaginations.
Judah mourner.
The real Jews are mourning. You so-called blacks, we are mourning right now. We don't have any land of inheritance.
And the gangster of language.
And our leaders have language. Our leaders don't teach us the way to go. Our leaders doesn't teach us, thus saith the Lord. Come on.
They are black.
We cut out the Jews.
They are black.
Because the sister came up here and said it doesn't say black. Read it again from the top. The sister is unlearned. All she has to do is humble herself. Okay? The Jews, according to the Bible, are black.
Teacher.
Read it again.
Judah mourneth, and the gangster of language. They are black.
They are what?
They are black.
The Jews are black. You so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you are the Jews according to the Bible.
The treatment of God. We are not black men, we are Israelites. Take care of us. And our children too. We have abandoned. How are you? People want to know who's the king.
O nation of Israel, it's time to return to the Father. O nation of Israel, it's time to return to the Father.
Now why they trying to make it so hard to serve God? And why when I say that I'm a Jew it sound odd? For years I've been walking around saying that I'm a black man. I ain't saying that no more, it sounds wrong, man.
This is Bishop Nathaniel of Israel United in Christ. Please subscribe to our YouTube channels. Stay up to date with our latest events, music, and classroom lessons. IUIC plans to continue visiting different countries where this gospel has not been preached before. IUIC needs your help in pushing this truth. So join us. Subscribe to our Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and podcast, and stay up to date with us. For more information, please visit www.israelunite.org.